Hello everyone, this is Deb. This is a pocket letter project share I made for Stacy Works. She's getting an IC, that was a requirement, and it's one of my ones that I did in my 100 hashtag 100 things challenge. I don't remember which number it was, 2 or 3. I think 3. Anyway, I'm not going to show which one it is, so she'll be a little surprised maybe. But this is the pocket letter I made for her for a little extra. I had gotten an IC from her in my challenge back in March, and on it she indicated her favorite color was orange. And I don't work with orange a whole lot, so I had from, I think, a yard sale 2 pieces of this paper which had some orange and very tropical paradisey looking thing. And then I remembered I had this pack of Premier paper from Tuesday morning. It's from DCWV, and it had sparkle green and it had corrugated orange in it. So I pulled those out. And then, let's see, so those were my main things, and then I used a little bit out of Simple Story Sunshine and Happiness collection. Not so much the paper, but the little 2 inchies or whatever they're called, and some stickers and some enamel dots that they had in there. And then Left-Handed Crafter Brandy had done I think it was a Krita, I'm not sure, where she had learned how to make these flowers out of pieces from the leis like this. So yeah, I recently went to the Dollar Tree, and actually I didn't have this in mind. I had making the flowers in mind, but not for this. I hope that squishes down when it gets mailed. Not for this particular challenge. So anyway, I did my usual little envelope in the corner, but I used a piece of paper. It was out of another pack, and I think it was out of the pack, this pack. Oh shoot. Everything's sticking. It's by DCWV also, the citrus matte stack, and it was just a, let me see if I can find it, because I used it all up. Yeah, it was this. It was like this, in orange. So these are yellow. Maybe it's back here. Nope, I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't bright enough. It was kind of dull, so I went over part of it with glaze pen and outlined it in glaze pen. And then this little piece here of the inside envelope, I actually went around it with Distress Stain and Spice Marmalade. I had done that on the whole envelope, but it just wasn't popping. And then these little flowers, oh shoot, I put all my bling away. I don't remember where I got them from, but there was a set of like pink, blue, this color, which is sort of a yellowy orange, and one other color I can't remember. And then these are from a long strip of orange, pink, blue, and something else gems, and I used them down here as well. This is part of some trim that I think I got at a yard sale. So I just cut some of that, laid it on some washi that I put across, and picked out 2 buttons and put this I don't know what color this is called. It was in a 3-pack at Tuesday morning, the Stickles glitter glue, but I don't see where they tell you the color. It's sort of like a neon yellow green kind of thing, citrusy. And so that's that one. And then this one, I cut out a flower. I fussy cut it out of, actually I punched it out, and then I actually fussy cut it because the punch wasn't even and I didn't like it, and I wanted the flower to be like the sunshine, and I put another little flower bling in there. And then some of the corrugated paper I cut like rays of the sun, and then I just topped them with glossy accents to make them shiny. This was a sticker out of the Sunshine and Happiness Simple Stories, but I went over the Hello Sunshine and the orange part of the sun with glaze pen. These enamel dots and stickers are either out of the Sunshine and Happiness from Simple Stories, or I had a sheet of stickers from Amy Tangerine that had some things on it, like I think the camera came from that, and possibly, I don't remember, but anyway, they were either or. This little piece of paper here is from Simple Stories. These are from scraps I had left over from Simple Stories, the banners there. This and this were the 2 inchies, and I cut this one down. And I went over the little birdie in glaze pen, orange and pink and yellow for his beak. This tree I fussy cut out of the same paper in the same shape. I popped that one up and used 2 colors of glaze pen. Actually, that pink sparkle is from, I got it at Michael's, and it's called Jelly Roll Metallic by Sakura. And I don't know the color name, but it's this shiny pink, sparkly pink. The other ones are also by Sakura, but they're called Glaze by Sakura in Japan. And those I got online. I got a whole set of them from Joann's online. Put some gold washi up here in the corner. See, I already told you about more of the bling. A piece of washi across the bottom, which is the same washi under these flowers. All these palm trees here have been outlined, or not outlined, colored in that sparkly Sakura metallic pen. The corrugated orange paper here has a little bit of Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. This is a punch out from that same paper that I used on the envelope. And I had these little island drink things like part of a coconut. So I used one of them. And over here I used a little ice cream, because summertime and sunshine, you need to have ice cream, you know, or you just do. I do anyway. And here's some watermelon. This says awesomeness. This says smile big. This says hot, hot, hot. Funny story about that. Sort of funny. When I was working overseas, I worked with a lot of people from the Philippines, Filipinos. And whenever there was something urgent in the email, they would always start it with hot, hot, hot. And that's how they'd say it too. Hot, hot, hot. So it didn't mean they were hot, like physically. It just meant the item was of utmost importance. But the funny thing was that it started to become hard to figure out which was the most important, because everything was hot, hot, hot. Anyway, that's just part of my past. I think that's about it. Oh, and then this center pocket doesn't have anything on it. This is actually hot glued onto, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just put this on a pop-up. Sorry about that, Stacy. But the doily is hot glued onto the plastic, and then the little 1-inch circle that this flower is on is hot glued onto the doily. And I just thought that kind of made the whole thing. So it's still summertime, and orange is a cheery, sunny color to me, so that's what I did with it. And I'm not going to show you the back. Oh, this washi is the same washi I used at the bottom down here, and up here it's like pink, it's like sunrise, sunset. So I love that washi, actually. I forget I have it sometimes. So, Stacy, I hope you like it. It's a little different for me. Well, the coloring with the glaze pens and stuff is not. The color is different for me. I don't do a whole lot in orange. But I really enjoyed doing this one because it was different. And sunshiny and cheery. Very cheery. So when I think orange, I think cheerfulness. So anyway, I hope you like it, guys. That and one of the IC cards is what will be going out. I'm going to try and get that out to you tomorrow, which will be Monday the 21st. Okay, Stacy and everyone else? Actually, you might not see this till after she gets it. I'm going to do a VR if I haven't already for her. And I'll mention in that I have a project share also, but I don't want to put it up until I know she has it and has seen it. Okay? Hugs and love. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. It's Deb. I decided on Stacy's pocket letter that she needed a charm. Now I did this one a little different than I usually do. I put it on this gold, like a kilt pin, and then I had this gold circle, and all these beads were either from my Bead Box Bargains past kits. Isn't this a beautiful bead? I sort of wanted it to look like a sunshine. I didn't have a sunshine charm. So there's no charms on here, only beads, but there's a variety of gemstones, crystals, lampwork glass, beautiful crystal there, blingy blingy bling. And these metal beads, and like I said, everything was either from the Bead Box Bargains or some of the little crystals that are accent beads were gifted to me by Christy Barry quite a while ago, earlier this year. And the head pins and these rings were out of my business stash, so I have to take them into account, as was this. So I have to take them out of my inventory. But everything else, like I said, was either gifted to me or from Bead Box Bargains in my personal stash. So, and I left this center chain with nothing on it, and these two outer ones have exactly the same beads on them. I just wanted this one to dangle down between them, kind of thing. And then the Stacy, if you take this bow off, the pin actually comes off this ring, so you can hook it on to something else if you want to, like a bigger clasp. I just didn't have any bigger ones in gold, so that would work on a pocket letter. And now that I'm looking at it, I might take the ribbon off and just put it up here. So I think I will, actually. Sorry guys, gonna do that right now, live on video. Just not liking the way that looks. I'm kind of picky, that's why I'm slow at everything. It's that detailed mind of mine again. Well, maybe I won't do this. There we go, on camera. So yeah, I hope you like it. I think it'll stay in place. I have no nails, and this is probably why I have no nails. And probably because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. But here we go. Sorry, I don't mean to bore you with this, but anyway, this is a little add-on. I just needed something else, and I will not be doing chunky charms or charms on every pocket letter and every challenge. In fact, probably the number of challenges I do is going to start dwindling. I am thinking I prefer swaps and things like that more, but also not only that, I like supporting those, you know, all of you, especially those that have supported me since I started on YouTube here in January of 2017, which for those of you that are new, that's when I made my first video. It was late January of 2017. It shows that I've been on here since like 2011 or something, but that's just watching videos. Okay, I'll play around with this some more, but anyway, there we go. That looks a little better, I think. So there you have it. The charm that's supposed to be bright and sunny and oranges. I love this bead. I have about 4 or 5 more of those, and that's it. Gorgeous. So I hope you like it, Stacy, and If you do, guys, give me a thumbs up. Come on, get with the thumbs ups. They're declining on my channel. They went down. I have more subscribers and more likes, but less thumbs up. So please give me that thumbs up. If you don't, don't. But that's fine too. Okay, guys, I have to get off of here. I have to cook some dinner and do some household chores and do my sales tax return for my business. So I will see you all again later. Bye.